He merely lit the photo in his hand. The woman beside him immediately started to emit smoke. Before she could react, flames ignited her entire arm in the blink of an eye. Terrified, her companion rushed to grab a nearby fire extinguisher, but the fire wasn't affected at all. Meanwhile, the burning photo on the ground began to spread. Another woman in the photo also started to smoke. Fortunately, Lisa noticed the photo burning on the ground. She quickly used her hand to put it out. Sure enough, the moment she extinguished the photo, the flames on both women also disappeared. This confirmed to her that the strange incident was closely tied to that photo, and this eerie photo had come from an old camera. Everyone who had their picture taken with this camera would die one after another. At first, Lisa knew nothing about the camera. She casually took a photo of Jack, but she never imagined that photo would end up killing Jack. That evening, as Lisa was getting ready for the party, she took out the photo she had taken of Jack. She noticed there seemed to be an extra figure in the image. Assuming there was something wrong with the film, she didn't think much of it. Meanwhile, Jack, who knew nothing, was still flipping through photos taken with the old camera, but as he kept looking, he noticed there seemed to be an extra figure in one of them. However, when he flipped the photo back, that figure had vanished. Thinking it was a problem with the lens, he lowered his head to inspect the camera. He didn't notice that a white sheet behind him had risen. It wasn't until a low growl came from behind him that he became aware of it. Before he could react, Jack was torn to pieces, unaware of what had happened. Lisa was still using the cursed camera to take pictures of her friends. As the two of them were discussing when the photo would develop, the sound of police came from downstairs. When Lisa went down, she saw the police seemed to be there specifically for her. Just like that, Lisa was taken to the police station. The chief told her Jack was dead, and the last person he had seen was Lisa. So the chief questioned her about the situation, and told her to contact him if she discovered anything. Back home, Lisa couldn't understand why Jack had suddenly died, but when she looked at the photo she took of Jack, she noticed something. She remembered there had been a figure in the photo at the time, but now the figure had vanished. She then took out several more photos, and discovered the figure had appeared in a different one. Sensing danger, Lisa immediately sent a message to her friend, but the woman who received it didn't take it seriously, thinking Lisa was just being overly paranoid. However, just as she was about to leave, she heard the sound of breathing behind her. She noticed there seemed to be a figure lurking in the shadows.